by the way. Everyone want to say hi to Jeff Pyles back there? There we go. That's the man of the hour. Okay. All right, so here we go in lanes 13 and 14. Matt Anastasi's on the left. Matt Kruger is on the right side right now. All right. So Matt's going to go first. Chuck Kruger says, Chuck Kruger, Jesus Christ. Chuck, this guy here says that he's going to win. All right, yep, there's the first one, and Anastasi leaving the 2, 3, 4, 6. If you enjoy our new scoring system up there, if you blow it up on your screen, you can probably read the scores by yourself and probably don't need the assistance here. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Making the 2, 3, 4, 6. How about that? Boy. All right, Matt Kruger with his first ball now in lane 14. And Matt taking them all there. All right. We got Matt Kruger getting up on the lane 13. Those just joining, Matt Anastasi with a spare and Matt Kruger with a strike, both in the first frame. Fun fact, Matt Anastasi on his 4th pitcher of water today, for those that are keeping track. All right, Matt Kruger getting ready to deliver here.
Well, I understand.
And there's Matt Lope. That's getting a little something extra there, leaving just the 5 pin. Joined today by Danielle McClay and Mark Anastasi, who are going to be making loud commentary noises, which will probably offend Mr. Pyles. That's okay. All right, here goes Matt on the spare, and there he makes his 5 pin.
All right, see right here. Let it
So
go.
Matt Kruger now with 30 plus in the second. Matt Anastasi going for his second frame here, and he is on a spare.
10.
And I got a 10 in the pit right there.
Cooler than the other side of the building.
All right.
Pitch up there.
That score is tied right now. Matt's got the bonus ball with a strike. Keep in mind, again, this is a 2-game match. So if it splits 1-1, they'll have a 2-frame roll-off. Just about everybody's had a roll-off today, haven't they?
Close to it, yeah.
Everybody? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Roth, I've got Matt away.
All right, Matt Anastasi delivering.
10.
All right, on that
Okay,
roll,
taking
time
half
to go.
of them away there.
Right here.
Nothing hurt. It's the 1-3-4-7-9.
Shoot it.
All right, Matt getting a 7 count out of his strike there.
All right, 2 for sure now.
Hold a couple.
There it is.
They're going off.
Wow, look at
They're
that.
going off.
All right.
These guys have bowled a lot in the last 24 hours here. At least 5 games, maybe 10 plus whatever they've had this morning. Each match has been 2 games, so they've each bowled about 8 games this morning already. All right, Matt Kruger trying to fill his spare here. And Matt with a strike there.
Elbow, Matt.
All right, Matt Kruger waiting for his ball to come back. And he'll be shooting his 4th frame on lane 13. There's the score up there, just in case you want to see it. There you go. Oh, we're on the Wayne Matheson Memorial Lanes here, aren't we? How about that? All right, here comes Chris on 13. And Matt Kruger leaves the 10 pin.
I'm gonna grow this speed up.
If I had a tenth of his velocity, I would
Dude, I'm
be
telling you.
great, you know?
I would love to be able to throw the ball.
Absolutely. All right. Kruger shooting the 10 pin on lane 13. There it is. All right. Kruger 70 plus in the fourth. Anastasi about to shoot his fourth frame.
I needed a spare and
Do it! Take it!
And leaving the 8 pin on that one.
Right in the face. Ah.
And flew
Alright,
by
back
that
on
one. Going for 10 here. There it is.
Alright, Wood.
All right.
Alright, shake going off right here. Load and go. Huh?
My boy's tired. He's very tired.
He's so tired.
I mean, hell, we all are. Look at
Pretty
that.
ball, pretty ball.
Okay, single
Alright,
7
right
here.
Reach for it.
And here goes Anastasi delivering for the spare.
Yeah, babe.
Right there in the face.
There you go.
All right, Kruger 70 plus in the fourth. Anastasi 65 plus in the fifth. Kruger about to deliver his fifth frame.
Nice ball.
Look at that duster. Telling me. All right. Kruger 90 plus in the fifth frame. We've had 3 or 4 200 games this weekend?
3.
3? 4? Okay.
Buddy threw one today.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was 3.
Yeah, buddy got one today too.
Come on, GK.
Good to have some big games. All right, here comes Kruger on lane 13. Interesting. 3, 5, 10. I swear every time I leave this, I pick the thing. Every time I leave it.
I said we need that, man. Sure. I'm not going to watch
And there it is. There's your conversion. Kruger with 110 plus in the sixth. Anastasi 65 plus in the fifth frame. Anastasi's up to deliver on 14.
Nice shot, man.
And look at them all fall down.
All right, right here. Touch 2
Alright.
up there, touch 2.
That ball was dangerous.
That was
Yeah,
a
for real.
it was a rock set ball.
All right, come on now. Nice and easy up there.
And Anastasi delivering his seventh frame on lane 13. Oh,
Take
no,
it.
no.
There you
Okay,
go.
okay.
All right, take advantage of that. Go get it.
Almost had a tragedy there. Just leaving the single 4.
There
Bouncy,
you go.
bouncy.
Right in the beak.
Anastasi 105 in the
There you go,
7th.
okay.
Kruger 110 plus in the 6th. Kruger on lane 14.
Wow. Good ball.
5-10 there. Kruger working on an all mark here. And the conversion. So Matt now with
Come on.
129 plus in the 7th, Anastasi 105 plus in the 7th as well. 8th frame for Matt Kruger on lane 13. Matt delivers. Kruger leaving the 610. And Kruger converting. Kruger with a 147 plus in the 8th frame. Anastasi on 14 here on a count.
I'm sure
There it is, another strike.
All right, right here. Do it again up there. Do it again. All right, right here. Touch two.
22's missed one.
Take it.
Anastasi on 13, a lot of ball there.
Cut it out.
All right, right in the face. Right here. Go get it.
8 pin. Matt going for the spare. Matt getting the spare.
Here you go.
It's a hell of a game right here.
Here you go. A lot of ball up there. A lot of ball.
I mean, this is... I'm not going to say it right now. I'm going to wait a second, but...
This is just game one.
Right, and this is just game one. All right, Kruger's got a 147 plus in the 8th right now. Let's look at Kruger's delivery on 14. Right through the middle.
All right, work it out up there. Work it out.
Kruger leaving the 2, 4, 6, 7, 10. Going for some wood here. Wow, that's a beautiful, that is a beautiful way to get 10 out of that.
All for $10.
All right, Kruger is at 160 in the 9th. Anastasi 145 plus in the 9th. And Kruger's last ball here on lane 13. Again, keep in mind, this is just game 1 of 2 so far. We've got one more full game to bring you here in a second. Well, maybe more than a second, but we'll have one more full game to bring you. Wow, did you see that come around the back of the 9 there?
Yeah.
Wow. He's got the rotation and he's got the power. There are 2 people with perfect balls for this house, and they're bowling one another. All right, Kruger delivers and picks. Wow. Okay, Kruger going for wood on the 9 pin here. Kruger hits this. He's going to have a 170 game.
All right, you go get it.
It's a 170 game on the head.
Count another now.
Nice game, Matt.
Out of game, man.
Anastasi needs a strike. Strike or big count and make it.
Well, yeah. He needs 35, 36.
Do it! Whoa! All right, go get him.
There's 8.
18 us.
Okay, this is a. Anastasi got the 4-7 for the spare.
2. Yeah,
And he makes it.
There you go.
Okay,
All right, free and
Anastasi.
easy up there, free and easy.
7 pins for the tie, 8 pins for the win for Anastasi on lane number 14. Let's watch this big ball right here. Let's watch this big ball.
Next! There you go. There you go.
And that's the 9, and Anastasi wins 172 to 170. Look at this. Look at that line score.
This is like game 1.
172 to 170. Anastasi wins. And we've got another game to bring to you.
I got it.
2 guys. Matt Kruger is up first on lane number 13. What an exciting match. My God. And Kruger just starts where he finishes. I mean, wow.
Which way is the gym, Matt Kruger?
Wow.
Nice game.
And Danielle puts it best. I mean, that's it.
Look at me. Do it! Why not? Oh!
Yeah, and another strike there from Anastasi. How about this?
What a ball.
Well, there you go. There's your strike to strike there. Anastasi versus Kruger. It's unbelievable. You can't tell me my Bolinelli does not score, okay? Because it scores. All right, lane 13. Here's Anastasi. Jeez, what the hell is that? All right, here's Anastasi on lane 13.
Do it again.
One more!
Okay, Josh, go get it.
Leaving the single 5.
Some little kid just kicked the foul away like Joey Sears talked about a couple of years ago.
I don't know how it went flying, Ken. Anastasi delivers. Ooh.
Hold it now.
I mean, for being off, well, it's probably low. It was like
And there's that single pin. Now it's Kruger's turn on lane 14. And here comes Kruger.
Everybody here wants
6-10. And we'll give you a score update here in a second. Kruger, sorry about that. Kruger did pick up the spare. Score now is Anastasi 29 in the second, Kruger 30 plus in the second frame. And Kruger, right there, is about to deliver on lane 13. Got 100 people watching this. Yeah. Duck pins aren't dead yet, I guess. And Kruger leaving the 4-pin. Kruger looking for a spare here. Beautiful ball. All right. Matt Anastasi's turn. That's the 5-8.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know why I was drawing blank.
There's the spare. Have we seen anybody press the deadwood button in this match? I don't think we have. They've all just been blown right off the deck. All right, Anastasi 39 plus in the third, Kruger 49 plus in the third. And here comes Anastasi on 13.
One more. Hey, thank you.
And that's why we like duck pins right there.
You'll get it.
Anastasi with a single 10 left up there.
There's the first deadwood button hit, Chris.
That's the first deadwood button hit, that is correct. Thank God they work. Here's Matt for his 10-pin single. There he is. Score right now 58 plus, Anastasi in the fourth, and Kruger 49 plus in the third. Let's hope my battery gets me through this. Here's Kruger on 14. Almost had a tragedy there. Just the single 4. That deadwood button's going to work out now, isn't it?
The messenger came out of nowhere.
It did. All right, let's look.
Chris, I feel like Rob's showing a Randy Peterson.
A little bit, doesn't it?
You do all the commentary, and I'll say the super shit out of nowhere.
That's what you should do. That's actually the better role.
No, man.
One time me and Billy did this. Now that was an epic day. All right, Kruger got his spare there, so Kruger right now 68 plus in the 4. Anastasi 58 plus. A 10-pin game right now. And here's Kruger getting ready to go on lane number 13. Kruger with the 5-pin. Guys, if y'all are leaving comments, I can't see them. I'll answer them later. And Kruger nailing the 5. Kruger now 87 plus in the 5th. Anastasi 58 plus in the 4th. Kruger working on an all-mark game again. Here's Anastasi. Wow. Let's look for a trick shot here. 5-10. Matt going for the safety, getting the single. And now he's going to go for the other one. Matt right now is 75 in the 5th frame. 75 in the 5th. 87 plus in the 5th for Kruger. Anastasi to lane 13. frame number 6.
Dad! Keep falling.
I leave in the corner bucket.
Alright, come on, right here.
4, 7, 8.
All right, nice and easy, huh?
Nice and easy. Right here. Go get him.
And there's your 3. Here's your spare with Mr. Anastasi on 13. Kruger now on 14.
I can't shoot that triangle.
I'm making the fast place. Right here, you got one bar chair.
One more frame.
Yeah, here comes Kruger. 14. That would be the 1, 2, 4, 6, 10. 1, 2, 4, 6, 10. Now this triangle, and not the most difficult to make, but not what you want to leave right that second. That's for sure. Commentary that bad that you're falling asleep over there? That's good. Here comes Kruger. Look at this.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
They really got this with scratch off. They're just going to give you
Still
the
good.
All right.
They really got this.
Well,
Us degenerates need something to do.
fascinating commentary, Cotton. That broadcast school's really paid off. Saggy, that was for you. All right, lane 13. Here comes Kruger. Still working on his Hallmark game. Kruger's got a 102 plus in the 6th frame. All right, now it's just getting split shows. This is my, this would be my least favorite thing to leave. I mean, I really hate that. I'd rather leave the 710 than leave this. This thing's just giving you 3 middle fingers. So 2, 4, 6. Wow. What an attempt. Wow, so Kruger at 118 in the 7th right now. 119 in the 7th frame. All right, Anastasi is on a, and you can really see it with that orange and white, you know, with that ball that he throws, you can really see it. All right, I got 20% battery. Let's hope we make it here. All right, here comes Anastasi. Anastasi with 10 of them just like that. Anastasi now 105 plus in the 7th. And Kruger 119. Anastasi's waiting for his ball.
Alright, right here. Deep breath. Let him go. Why not?
We were trying for a back door there. There's the 1-2.
Right here, right in the crotch.
Right in the crotch, she says.
Right in the crotch.
That's the. That is the truth, though. Are we going to get a crotch shot here? We got a crotch shot here. Okay. So that crotch shot now gives Anastasi 125 plus in the 8th. Kruger is about to shoot his 8th frame. And Kruger is sitting at a 119 right now in the 7th. All right, here's Kruger's delivery. Oh no. Oh no.
You see Russell comment?
What's Russell saying?
gonna be a great match. Get it?
Matt.
M-A-T-T.
Oh, I see what he did there. Very good, Russell. All right, the 4-6 for Kruger here. It is sitting at 127 in the 8th. We've seen him make some weird shit, so this could happen. Come on. Wow, he's trying to get that back off the wall. All right, going for the single pin here on 14. There it is. So Kruger now 129 in the 8th frame. Anastasi is 125 plus in the 8th frame. Kruger's getting ready on lane 13. $135 people. Amazing. All right, here's Kruger delivering on 13. Oh no. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. All right, leaving the 3, 6, 7, 9, 10. Kruger getting a big 9 out of that. So Kruger's got 138 in the 9th. Anastasi 125 plus in the 8th frame. It's a big ball for Matt right now.
One more. Let it go.
All right, leaving the 5 pin.
All right, same pitch right here. Go get it. Right in the face.
There he is.
There you go.
5 pin in the face. Score right now is Anastasi 144 plus in the 9th. Kruger 138. Folks, it does not get more exciting than this.
Let him go.
All right, big ball. Looking for a big ball out of Anastasi here.
Get that! Walk.
It's a
All right, come on, right
big
here.
9 count. That's a big 9 count. A spare and 5 will be a shutout. Spare and 6 will be a shutout. All right. So spare, and he's got the spare. He needs to get to 169 for a shutout. So 6 pins for the shutout. Score right now is 163 plus for Anastasi and 138 for Kruger. So Anastasi looking for 6 pins. And that'll about do it. That's the end of your match right there. Matt Anastasi 172. We're gonna watch Chris Kruger finish up here. Did I say, who did I say, Chris? What? See, I'm so used to it. It's Matt Kruger here, I'm sorry. Damn, and Matt just chopping through. And Matt was going for the spare there. And there's the end of it. How exciting. Matt with a 148. And Matt Anastasi, 172. Matt Anastasi is your winner. Say hi. Do I know? You want to have a presentation live real quick?
Yeah.
All right, there's the man of the hour, Jeff Pyles, along with our winner, Matt Anastasi. And Joe Sears presenting money and the sanctioning certificate autographed by Jeff Pyles. And there you go. That's the end of it. And there you go. That's the end of the first Jeff Pyles Open. Maybe there'll be another one next year. Thank you all for watching, guys.